Hello and welcome to Megawhat, where each week we give you the lowdown on the latest piece of kit from the world of technology and gadgets. This week we've jumped on a plane, come to sunny Barcelona for Mobile World Congress, where the who's who of the mobile industry launches new handsets that we're all going to be getting excited about over the coming months. Stay tuned. So the first question is, why is it called the Sony Ericsson Idou?
Idou is a prototype name. It's actually a Japanese name. It comes from Idou, and Idou means to move or change. And it signifies how Sony Ericsson we're going to change and develop a new consumer proposition called Entertainment Unlimited. So it's actually a really big step for Sony Ericsson. So we're going to drop our sub-brands and combine everything into one. So Idou or Idou is about the movement and change for the next step for Sony Ericsson.
Brilliant. Can you walk us through some of the key features of the phone?
I sure can. So first of all, it's a 12.1 megapixel camera with a full xenon flash. We're not showing too much of the CyberShot UI today, but it's a really cool point, focus, and capture UI. It's got a brilliant screen, 3.5 inches, 640 by 360, that's NHD, which means you get everything in 16:9. So when you're downloading movies or playing out movies, all comes 16:9. I'm not flying business anymore, I'm all in economy, there's no good movies, so now we're going to be watching movies on this. It's our first Sybian product, it's our S60 Series 5, it's a full touch. You can see, if you know S60, you can see that it doesn't look like an S60, and it's still really early in the development. We expect it in second half, but the software is working really, really fast. So again, it's really about the proposition of a full CyberShot and a full Walkman all into one, combined with the Play Now Plus services for music, Play Now movies, the S60 contents and applications, and the operator services. And plus, when you take it home, we're going to make it really easy to connect to your computer, connect to the TV, your hi-fi system, or your PS3.
Now, at the Mobile World Congress, it all seems to be very big about Entertainment Unlimited. What does Entertainment Unlimited mean?
Yeah, the concept in itself, it's about making the best experiences, in this case CyberShot and imaging onto the phone, but really connecting in with the Play Now, the services side of it, and then making it work at home. So it's really conceptual, so that's why we were announcing the Idou today. I really have a little tease, so what it looks like. So when you go through the phone, you can really see what we mean when you converge everything. So it's the best camera, it's the best CyberShot, but it's the best walk-in. Actually, we really don't know what to call it. So that's what we're thinking with the name, because it's really the best of everything, and it's totally unlimited entertainment onto the device with the services and at home.
And so do you think now going forward, because you've got to a point where you're converging Walkman and the CyberShot together, are we likely not to see dedicated Walkman handsets in the future, or dedicated CyberShots?
No, I think we will see dedicated Walkman and CyberShot phones, especially on the mid to low end. And there's some regions where CyberShot or Walkman is very new and still very, very powerful. So for someone who wants a single proposition, an imaging phone or a Walkman phone, it's still a very, very powerful brand, and it's really good business on those phones, right? But for the high-end stuff, where we're competing against an iPhone or an N series, where they have everything, and on some of our CyberShot phones, we've had everything for a long time, but couldn't really say it because we talk about imaging. Now we have everything in one package, one consumer offering, and really backed up by the Play Now services and the in-home connectivity.
And so when are we going to be able to get our hands on this in the shops?
Yeah, we're going to have in the shops second half of the year, a bit more on this side of the second half. We're going to have a fuller PA end of spring. This one obviously with the camera, and it's more about visual communication. But under Entertainment Unlimited, we'll have another product announcement probably around gaming. So the full proposition, but a little twist on gaming. Maybe another one around music or messaging. Full proposition, but a little twist on music and messaging.
Brilliant. Todd, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Stuart. Cheers.
Well, that's it for this week. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Why don't you tune in next time for more news, reviews, tips, tricks, opinions, and much more. I'm Stuart Miles. This is Megawhat TV. Thanks for watching.